Using the new point cloud display that's now available with SimCenter TestLab 19, it's easy to see how a measured quantity is influenced by two different variables. When you open the Create a Picture menu, you'll now see the option for the point cloud display. Let's see how this works. In this example, I'm interested in seeing how the pressure level in a vehicle cabin changes with both RPM and engine power. In this plot in the upper left, I have engine power and engine RPM plotted versus time. You can see that I went through multiple run-ups and run-downs. So here you can see I'm running up because the red curve RPM is going up, and here the red curve RPM is going down, so I'm running down. The engine power value also changes as I run up and down. Of course, both RPM and engine power will affect the sound pressure level. Okay, so let's compare the engine RPM, engine power, and the sound pressure level. Here I have a standard waterfall that is tracked on time, where the color represents the sound pressure level. I can flip the axis here from time to RPM for a more intuitive viewing of the orders. I can right-click on an order cursor and select Processing, and I can drag that processed block into both a front-back and a point cloud display. I'm going to change my viewing parameters just a little bit so that I only display the dots and not the lines connecting them. This order plot shows that for the same RPM, I might have multiple different pressure levels. This makes sense as for the same RPM, the power wasn't necessarily constant. Now what the point cloud is showing is that for varying RPM and varying horsepower, I can see how my sound pressure level distribution looks. And of course, it makes sense that when horsepower and RPM are low, the sound pressure level is low. And when horsepower and RPM are high, the sound pressure level is high. I can also see how things change with order. As I drag my processing cursor through my color map, I can see the results updating. Enjoy this new point cloud display functionality.